Again, this is very telling for Carmine Core. They felt no pressure throughout, but the timing's atrocious. What? Scream still turns that frag around in his favor, which seems obscene. Taking down Fatinho, who had the fair fight, but now we look at the rest. The pressure starting to mount towards Art. They take it back. Giants delivering on that front. Big picks for them.
Plant open play towards Art, which initially, I mean, they win out. Scream finds a crucial kill, and then Shin follows up as well.
This little cleanup squad coming out.
We'll throw off Carmine Core's early round just a little bit.
Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's really quite impressive. Lovely seeing Cloud and Nookie in combination. Those two are quite special when it comes to the agents they play. Again, I wouldn't say that the Cypher's something that I put firmly by the side of Nookie, but XMS looking like Rhyme could get isolated. The flash does catch, but he overwhelms. Great work with the Bulldog. Now getting burnt out of position, grabs another. Beautiful work from Rhyme. Holding this site safe until the cavalry arrives, and Scream not finding the play he wants here. Does get the frag in the end, takes a lot of damage for it, and now Nookie closing the gap. Scream gonna heal up, but can Nookie close in further? Noticed earlier, no flashes for Scream. It's just gonna be a 1v1, swing and a miss.
Decent progress on the ultimates, but doesn't really give them a steady footing heading into the next round. Rhyme's done fantastic to find two here. He's under so much pressure. Everything actually the stun comes through and maybe forces XMS out into an open sight line there.
Correctly. They now have to get past Fatinho, who's going to take the active angle, deny the ultimate, fall away slightly, go for a double dip on it, but get outdone. Shin finds him. Nice work between Cloud and Nookie. Lovely combination on the swing. Working in unison so well. And now a 2v3, tricky for Shin and Scream to figure out, but a plant could certainly help matters. But as the wall drops, he gets discovered, and Giants have massive numbers against Shin. A tough scenario. And he's not up to the challenge today.
Again, somebody else gets a kill off his trap, sure, but yeah, you see Cloud comes through here. Just three members, I feel like, of Carmine Core are swinging onto that same angle that they're punished onto the trip, allowing Nookie to come through and find two freebies in essence.
Yeah.
Phoenix ultimate shut down within committed here. A little curious about that one.
Cloud's then a little further forward. Hold on. Yeah, and this Cloud over. A little bit of life in this to Scream, get the chance to pick up a rifle, he does. And now the 1v1, he outdoes Nookie. Down to just Rhyme. 12 HP, but it is Scream.
Rhyme's not spotted him walking up.
Scream's gone very close, 4 bullets, hasn't hit the reload. And Rhyme. Now they started to identify some of the issues they're coming up against.
Again, Nookie from this position just doing work. Could do some damage to Zaysh. Exactly where he's going to post him. Decent chunk on the first. Hoodie's found Scream though.
Okay. Flashes on both sides. Hoodie, he got Zaysh, hold on. It's Shin now under all that pressure. Has to reveal position. Back onto the spike. He doesn't get it to half. He swings at Shin.
All clutch coming in. Shin. Again, a couple of overpeaks here, but Carmine Core are desperate to try and get Nevera back off site. After that though, Giants do everything right.
A little more space away. Oh, it was a little messy from Cloud, but he does achieve what he wanted, taking down Scream. He's being closed down on here. Cloud just about getting the rifle out in time as Zaysh going to be held back at arm's length. XMS will land it, but Rhyme's already started this. Taken away from it for now. We've got to see if they can run this clock down low enough. XMS again controlling over towards Art. Fatinho pushing forward, and now the defuse is not going to be stopped here. No one can get there in time. Giants.
Towards Nevera, so a little bit of time for him to play potentially a little deeper. I think that after 2 fall to Cloud, maybe there's an inclination that Carmine Core want to push back onto site.
The trigger on that, but Rhyme's starting to clear through a 2-man hit squad, making their way through Art. Seeker's going to reveal Nevera's position. He eats the Seeker. That's a problem. He might be dead here already. Hoodie going to find another victim. Can't get the follow-up. Shin holds
Beautiful
it back.
Trade.
3 for 3 now. Quick pop flash goes in. Swing comes out. Shin then making the most of that. 2v2. Cloud wants a challenger, and no one wants that fight. Being drawn to attention off the back of this, information being held on both sides of the map here. Sitting on that defuse, gets to halfway, but Fatinho, no trade there for him, and time now running low. Has to get back onto this. Does he get away with it?
Surely not.
No one stops him!
It's a massive fumble from Carmine Core. After what looks like one of their most successful approaches in terms of the early round here, even with Scream falling after the running back. A beautiful trade from Shin back onto that. 19 HP, just one more shot.
Play it out well. Again, they still need to pick up the pace, though. Starting to get a little bit closer on the timing. Rhyme, bided his. The follow-up from Shin, though, is fantastic. Still playing towards the side. One another doesn't get it. Hoodie's there. And Nuki just playing in between the rock and a hard place. Has to eventually peer on through, but Hoodie, he's holding the defuse. They're not going to let go. Why would they? They're sticking it again.
To the defense there. Just playing damage control. Like I said, there's a number of times you look at the minimap at the start of these maps and
looking to flood on in. Scream, given just a little bit of a corner to play from. Perfect shot from him. Good for one and not for the second, but there's bodies now. There's numbers on the side of Carmine Core. The most likely chance they've had yet. They are getting paranoid. This should be it. This should be theirs. Finally! They're gonna go.
There's not even any presence faked from Carmine Core anywhere else on the map. It's so all in towards Nuki. And time again, Giants are able to win out in the retakes. XMS actually being the difference maker in this, to be honest. Well, Vera actually with an operator in hand.
Oh!
Well, he did.
Yeah, that one's on the floor now. Nice flash, though, comes out from Hoodie and Cloud on the swing. They try to get proactive towards Art. And once again, it's a masterpiece. XMS and Shin are now worried. They're sweating. They're nervous. And Cloud's landing shots like that. And XMS is screwed in this.
Better in terms of the fundamentals. Always having a teammate next to you to swing on, trade into a kill. We're not seeing that here. I mean, there's a solo operator holding on here. Just left, right, and center. There's people taking individual gunfights.
Spots the player over towards Secret, but already Fatino's very close by. Shin does very well here. Still holding a good crack of space in this one. And overwhelmed Giants are falling like flies. What a hold coming out from Carmine Core. 3v1, Nuki, you're good, but are you this good? Not today.
Yeah. A beautiful start to the second half for him. I said caught up here in the grab well, and that second swing just lagging behind a little bit from Giants.
Oh, Shin creeping closer, couldn't land it, Nevera does, back down to a 2v2. Zaisha Nevera putting it all in Nuki's hands. Spike is planted. He's got to hold this. Flash clears up. They're going to see this, and they're going to feel that. Zeish goes down. Nevera closing the gap, though, does have the rifle, and he's got the shot. Carmine Core.
Defense. Actually, even with the 3K there from Nevera, curious about the ultimate progress, but Scream, it felt like he was a little bit behind this in terms of if the intention is to catch the run it back and get into the back lines and kind of shadow this execute. You feel like he's missed it, but still coming out with two there front door.
Yeah, bye-bye. You got to walk through it, walk through blind. Yeah, the flash is good into the smoke, but still this is tricky. Shin in the corner. Oh, and there's the support system. Nevera makes it there. Oh, this is gorgeous from Carmine Core. And Cloud, run as you might, you're being hunted down. Full standing in Carmine Core.
If they're having a discussion maybe about a miscommunication, I mean, it was almost a beautiful crunch.
The timing on that.
Scream throws the wall up, and it's actually Zeish ready with a guiding light. So they're almost ready to flash on the back of that wall as well.
From the word go, but the flash was good. They're trying to hunt him down, but he gets away safely. Counter comes in from Hoodie, and he saves the day again. Hoodie is coming on. What? It's a 1v1. How have we got here? 3 kills already? He's just trying to find Rhyme. Can he spot him out here, waiting for it to drop? He's still got utility. Rhyme tucked in the corner, waiting to catch that cross. Goes in a little early, but that's just fine. XMS one's halfway, but Rhyme closing in on the gap here. This angle is undiscovered. He's got to check. He's got to check. He's got to check.
What? I mean, XMS with 2 beautiful kills to even make this doable. Fantastic crunch through. Nevera actually forced back into the gravity well here. Caught on the retreat. This counterpunch from Hoodie.
Hoodie is putting in heroics for his side. Without him, this round would have been over long ago. The fact he even got that close. Pixel out of place as he finds the fight. The flash goes high. That's not bad, but it's better from Nevera. Takes out Nuki. Fatino shows his hand a little from Art, but it's Scream waiting. Another! Carmine Core! Kill after kill, it's all there's Cloud. Desperate to hold on, but forced away now. Diffuse is starting, and Cloud! Exceptional work!
You know, with Carmine Core sweeping their way back onto site. And Cloud commits to that spray, finds everything and more. Again, the hot hand's just landing a little too shallow here, but the finest of margins is XMS trying to stick that one.
It is Nuki. This guy's only good for it. He's just swung past Cloud. Cloud! You're burning alive! He barely makes it out of there. Fatinho, though, next in charge to hold this one back. Hoodie's been good for it, but can he do it again? Rhyme's just fallen. Fatinho and Hoodie, is this the round to do it in? Fatinho slipping in. Oh, they have no idea on this readjust. The flash great there, but can they find the final one? Fatinho, oh, they found him in time!
What a beautiful retake from Carmichael there when he's backed up against the wall. It tanks the whole thing. Like I said, though, what's key is Carmichael are so proactive. They make great use of the time that they create for themselves.
We all are. Nice! Fatinho, he's not, well, he was actually flashed up, still going to find the knife to go through. 4 players on both sides, but keep your eyes on the time. It is running very low. They need to get towards this. They need to clear those back lines or this is going to go away. And Hoodie is holding on. Another attempt. How much can one man do here? He's still going to find the 1v1. Time is not on his side. Nuki, the savior of Giants at the very end there.